Hello, everyone. This is Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Welcome to Today in Bitcoin. Today is May the 15th, 2017. This is home of long-term crypto thinking. If you are impulsive, then you will not like this channel. Thanks for the person who sends me the reoccurring Bitcoin. And I'd like to thank everyone at the Tel Aviv Bitcoin Embassy. I was given the Bitcoin white paper here. They published this. They made it into a beautiful little book. It's in English and in Hebrew. It's Satoshi Nakamoto's Bitcoin white paper. You can go to bitembassy.org to learn more about the Tel Aviv Bitcoin Embassy. But this is really a nice gift. They give it out to everyone. It's a good way to spread the word about Bitcoin in Hebrew and in English. So thank you. It's a souvenir here from Israel. And yeah, so right now I am in Ma'ale Adumim. Ma'ale Adumim, east of Jerusalem in the land of Israel. I'm coming from I'm outside. I'm at my friend's house. He has 7 children. You can look up Ma'ale Adumim, and I'm sure you'll find all sorts of interesting things about it. Just Google it, and I am proud to be here today in this eastern city in Israel, east of Jerusalem. This is the greatest location this show has ever come from. This location in the heart of Israel, east of Jerusalem. So enjoy the view. I don't know what you can see behind me. So anyway, again, thanks to the great guys at the Bitcoin Embassy. I give their links below. I give a link to a new show that's coming out, Blockchain Unchained, coming straight out of Israel. That is awesome to the guys here. And sorry if I'm squinting because it's bright out here. Yeah, links below if you want to get your Trezor, your Ledger Nano, a Crypto HW wallet. You want to get your shirt at Linda's, all this stuff. I've been wearing this shirt a lot. I got to, I don't wear it all day long. I just put it on for the shows, and for the Bitcoin stuff. But I got a shirt, I think. Anyway, but these are great shirts, And also, I realized people were buying digital bit boxes. That's like a Trezor, it's like a Ledger. So that's linked to below. You can get that at Crypto HW Wallet. You can also check out This Week in Bitcoin. We had a great show. So I really love this 1/1,000,000th of a Bitcoin, of all the Bitcoin ever created concepts here. Pound that like button, people. We have 50 people here. I know Europeans are up, Americans, you're all asleep. Actually, on the West Coast, Bench in MGTOW seems like he's awake. So what a weird time thing here. I guess we'll get back to normal soon. But so there's only going to ever be 21 million Bitcoin ever created. And let me make sure, first of all, people, that you can hear me. Okay, no one's complaining. Hey, everyone, good. Hey, boss lady. Hey, everyone. But yeah, there's only going to be 21 million Bitcoin ever created. And so a tweet that I linked to below, a guy was talking about how, hey, if you own 21 Bitcoin, if that's your goal, you're going to own 1/1,000,000th of the Bitcoin ever created. I mean, that's what a concept. Imagine if you owned 1/1,000,000th of the dollars ever created. I mean, or 1/1,000,000th of the gold ever created. I don't know what. I mean, this is very impressive. So maybe people's goal should be to own 21 Bitcoin. Hey, I know I'm setting your goals high. I set them to be at 10 Bitcoin to be part of the elite, but maybe be part of the ultra elite here. Get 21 Bitcoin. You'll have 1/1,000,000th of the Bitcoin ever created. But in this tweet, the person talks about, and I linked to him below. To own 1/1,000,000th of the Monero, you'd have to own 21 of them, 84 Litecoin, 230 Ethereum Classic, and infinite Ethereum. Okay, I know you guys are going to argue with me and say there's a cap on Ethereum. Hey, pound that like button. Adam Meister is not going to argue that because he's not going to get into the whole Ethereum thing, and it is windy. Anyway, guys, I hope I didn't just think. Anyway, so Japan is fueling this NEM and Ripple. The article is listed below, and I'll quote some stuff. Not so smart money is flowing into into the altcoin and ICO markets led by Japanese investors. Ever since the Japanese government granted its, and I'm jumping around in an article, ever since the Japanese government guaranteed its green light to Bitcoin and digital currency investment by effectively legalizing currencies, Japanese investors started to actively invest in digital currencies without proper research and understanding of certain altcoins. Okay, so that seems pretty bad there. I mean, if this is all true, without proper research, you're building up something not good. Yeah, let's get into it. We're not researching a thing. However, Higashi explained that the majority of investors in altcoins such as Ripple and NEM, the two most popular altcoins being traded in Japan as of current, have little to no understanding of their purpose and origin of value. He simply noted that trading cryptocurrencies has become the new trend of investment. All right. That's something that doesn't seem very stable. Hey, but you people ask me, Adam, what do you think of NEM? What do you think of NEM? What do you think of Ripple? That's what I think of it, people. What I just quoted there. So Ethereum Classic is in the news. It pumped a little bit. A Korean exchange with the 6th highest volume in the world announces support for ETC. I linked to that tweet. I also linked to that Japanese article below that I just referenced. Pound that like button, people, early morning risers. Woo! Right. As long as and I was thinking about cloud mining. Again, there's a lot of new people getting into it, so I'm still getting asked about cloud mining. It's a scam, people. But one thing that all of us have to realize that there are going to be these people looking for these easy ways to get Bitcoin. And as long as people are looking for these easy ways where they're going to get ripped off totally, the people who are doing the sound fundamental things by just holding Bitcoin are going to do well. We're going to do well. So I'm trying to warn you people not to do the same things like get into cloud mining and get ripped off totally. But hey, for us who are doing the sound things, we will be rewarded because people are still doing insane things. And it helps us. It helps the unglamorous people like us who just buy and hold, buy and hold. And hey, if it's too expensive for you right now, hold. Just hold. Nothing wrong with holding. If it's getting a price and you're holding, that's real good. That's real good. All right, Financial Times has an article, Bitcoin surge. The title is misleading. Bitcoin surge fuels fears of asset bubble. But yet the article itself talks about how altcoins and ICOs are just going through the roof. So it's very interesting that the mainstream Financial Times is talking about altcoins and ICOs again. I guess it's a sign of the times here. So I hope you enjoyed. Maybe we can get the hills. Jordan is somewhere in the background there. Jerusalem's on that side. All right. So check the archives, people, if you have questions. People have a lot of questions all the time. We have extensive archives here. I do so many videos, a new one every day. I'm Adam Meister, the Bitcoin Meister, the Disrupt Meister. Please remember to subscribe to this channel, like this video, share this video, check out the notes section below. Please, please, please pound that like button. Leave some comments. I know there's going to be some people leaving all sorts of interesting comments on this one, but for all the haters out there, the haters, this one's for you, and you know why it's for you if you Google that name of this great city here in the land of Israel. My last video for Israel during this trip. I'll see you guys in Cyprus tomorrow.